for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. The 20-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. First down. From the gun, Jackson. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman. That catch good for only a couple. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. He was brought down by Troy Reeder.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means. Is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. A screen to Bell. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. 26 yards. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Rams, nothing. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Malik Harrison charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. Just keeping the play alive. And he will slide down with a good gain. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. That
one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Bell. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Rams, nothing.
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. Accelerating, and off he goes. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Second down, it's Henderson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now a handoff, Henderson. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
Here's Stafford. The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a pickup of 6.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Bryson Hopkins taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 40. Devin Duvernay. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, a give to Henderson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down at Stafford.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught by Watkins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Jackson now. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Bust through the tackle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 30 yards.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Gotta love the...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Le'Veon Bell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
21, Rams 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And now this is intercepted. intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit.
On first down, Stafford here.
That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Henderson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From just shy of midfield, Stafford. And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Back to throw, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. To try again after the sack. Stafford going up top for Kupp. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. This one to the left to Higbee. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
53, ready.
Henderson will try and run for the first. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Is that it?
He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And oh, at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13, and he will bring this down.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink it. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all goal.